bring it back. Bring it, keep it back. Look at all this joy, just bring it. Bring it. Look at all this joy, just bring it back up, 'cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes cold for the shit. 'Cause I'm ballin'. Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back. Bring it. Keep it back. Look at all this joy, just bring it back. Bring it. Keep it back. Look at all this joy, just bring it. Bring it. Look at all this joy, just bring it. Keep it Look at all this joy, just bring it. Look at all this joy, just bring it.
Now move your body, it's just a beat. It's just a beat.
Welcome back, everybody, to the T-esports Championship Season 4. My name is Amy's House, your host for this tournament, just like last season. And here we are. Finally, we are on the last straw. It is round 5, last day of the Swiss stage for Counter-Strike 2. We are going to take a look at the Swiss. Let's see how we're standing so far. Today, we just have one matchup left. And those teams are the ones in white, as you can see. They're both 2-2. It's Team Wild and Team Reason Gaming, which had renamed today to Ormond. We're going to update that. Thank you. And we're going to see them face off today. This is the last chance to get into the playoffs. As you can see, all of the teams on the left-hand side, there's just one more spot left there, and number 8. That's going to turn into magenta by the end of today's stream. And so far we have qualified for the playoffs: Wild Lotus, Chemistry, Phantom Esports, Sangria, Los Cogudos, Superior Esports, and Mana. Superior Esports, which got in yesterday, and Mana as well. We saw some amazing plays by Superior Esports over Onyx. Well, I have to say, all of the teams put up a great fight. And it was really great to see what they had in store for us. But yeah, today, this is it. This is the last day. This is the last chance for either Ormond or Wild to proceed into the playoffs. And tomorrow already, we will be watching the playoffs matches. So I invite everybody to stick with us. And our casters today, we have Lucha and Pero. back with you, and we'll be looking at who is going to proceed into the playoffs, who is going to proceed on their road to the LAN Grand Finals in Budapest, Hungary, and the sweet, sweet prize pool of 50,000 euros. And before we commence with the first matchup, Ormond versus Wild, we're going to go for a short break, and we'll see you in a bit.
I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Big
Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. We're back.
Yeah. Lucha is back, ladies and gentlemen. Dino is now gone. Or some of you may know him as Ditch, but also we got Lucha back. Yay!
Yeah. Woo! I'm back.
Yay!
Absolute cinema. But yeah, I've been away for the last 2 days here off the Swiss stage. So could you give me like a TLDR?
Yeah, Superior won 2-0. Managed to come back on Ancient and then on Mirage. Just absolutely destroyed their opponents in a 10-1 half and then
That's a
turned it around
blowout.
13-2. And I believe we got
Oh my God, then
we
one.
already got pick and ban ready. So
Cool.
we're gonna jump in quickly
Okay.
into it. Inferno, Ancient, Mirage, Cinema.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not really the biggest Inferno guy.
Yeah,
so
it's okay watching, but playing,
But I actually do quite enjoy this map pool. I feel like this is a bit more of that shooting excitement. stuff like that. And also having two teams that are like fighting for their last chance to make it into the playoffs. The stakes are at an all-time high.
Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned, but this is a 2-2 matchup. Winner goes into the playoffs, and the loser, unfortunately, is out.
We'll see what the boys can cook up here as Spavaku down to 29 HP here. Not looking good for him as a lot of util will be thrown here onto Banana. But so far, the T's are not really taking up space. They're kind of chilling here. Swanko tried to find something, but it will immediately back off through Boiler. But it's Maxi here who draws for his blood. Fnatic will fire back and reposition immediately.
Yeah, they were double stacked on Sandbox position, and I just believe they got caught off in the rotation towards A side because Wild kind of grouping up and going up mid, and now two players gonna have a tough task in front of them. It's Suonko and Spavaku. Spavaku has been tagged up, but still the USP is good for the first shot, headshot, but does not connect. Stronger, good for the opening. Spavaku have maybe not warmed up yet. I mean, it is a first round of the first map, yeah.
Unfortunate though that out of 12 shots, it felt like maybe one hit the body. Not really what you want to see in the opening pistol of your potentially last match on the T-esports Championship.
Yeah, I gotta mention Wild has picked Inferno and Ancient is picked by Armand, so gonna look for good things from Wild. Open up the round beautifully.
Yeah, that they did. 3 people here stayed alive. They planted a bomb, killed everybody on the side of Ormond. And now, with that money, we'll get some Galils. We'll
Yeah,
get
gonna
some
get
10s. Flossy still waiting. Probably gonna be another Galil.
And Ormond just fully ecoing this one, staying out of it. Don't wanna spend too much, I guess. Yesterday we actually got into Forced by Wars. I think it was the first match. Who was playing? Not sure now, but they got into Forced by rounds. They basically won one round, then lost the second, and then they just like 3 rounds in a row they decided to force back in, and then they kept losing them and forcing their way in, but they just kept losing.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, just burning the money.
Yeah, like I
That's
believe it was
unfortunate.
6 rounds lost before they took eco, and I was and it was like,
God.
like why did you do that to yourself?
Yeah, that's definitely a case of, I feel like, shooting yourself in the foot. That really should not happen. Maybe 1-2 ecos would be enough here. But yeah, we're kind of... I don't know if it's technical difficulties or probably maybe just
Yeah, I
some
believe
player
it,
having some issues.
Yeah, but to return back to yesterday's game, it was Ancient, Mirage, and Nuke. So Onyx versus Superior. How do I say this nicely?
I don't know.
Ancient was not looking good for Superior. So Superior started on the T side. They lost the pistol. They lost the second round, and then Prozer, you know Prozer.
Yeah, we do.
Insane player, insane entries. Gets an AK. It's the 3rd round in. He runs out mid, gets 3 kills. It's looking beautiful. It's a 3-1. Boom. They're losing the half 3-9.
Just 1 AK is enough. Oh god, that must feel horrible.
Yeah, but not as horrible for Spavaku. Doesn't find anything in the 2 rounds of Inferno that we played.
Yeah, the boys stacked here as they try to find somebody. Maxi actually being alive here. He'll still be good for 1, but look at this. Frontsider and Swanko ended up getting 2.
Yeah,
Those
but
are
still a
gonna be some
3-on-3.
SMGs. Flossy needs to kill everybody here. As
I
the
believe he
smoke
will.
might cover them up. The nade will be used to, at the very least, find the last frag. Frontsider still hunting, trying to build up, at the very least, some kind of money.
I mean, he does have a frag already, but that's 300 from the USP. Gonna try to find maybe 600 from the Mac 10, but still tough task. No Kevlar on him. Has to catch one off by surprise. Won't be able to do it. And now Flashy trades the headshot, but the Galil at this point is just a stronger weapon.
Yep, 3 Galils here for the side of Wild that have been saved, and 2 more will be bought. They seem to favor them in this situation. If they win this one, it's gonna be looking really rough here on the CT side for Armand, as they do end up getting 5 M4s. Quite a bit of util with those Spavaku and Frontsider.
Yeah, still no up though. Expected kinda no money for it. Now playing very passive from long, actually doubled up on long. And Wild taking charge slowly, stronger. Lurking up in apps, trying to replicate what Robs does. Very patient.
Yeah.
Both teams not overextending. They both know what they're playing for. And now, little bit of damage on Fnatic. Not sure it was a team damage or maybe a HE from Wild.
I think by the sound it was an HE. We shall see. Is still it's definitely just a pure util fight now. No entries, no contact, nothing. Both teams playing it so patiently. They're get in good positions at the very least. Get those trades. And
oh, this is gonna be good.
There we go. They're
Yeah,
already
this is
out.
a good push through the smoke, and now Fnatic and Spavaku both add their name to the scoreboard. Finally, Spavaku activates, and instantly a 2 for them. And now B players put under pressure. Have to deliver from Banana. Oh, that's a good spam, but still Anti good for 1, and now Nonsense left all alone to clutch up, and that's a first for Ormond.
Yeah, really nicely done there. As the AKs will be picked up, it seems like Maxi and Nonsense ended up switching out those Galils, getting AKs, and now that might end up kind of costing them a lot.
Yeah, like 2 AKs is huge, having them on the CT side, especially if those players are playing from Banana. Do you really want to be at the other side of the car, getting headshotted by an AK?
Yeah, I don't think you do. Especially after you're already down to like 30 HP because 6
Because of the nades, yeah.
yeah, have been dropped on your head.
Smoke is going to be good for top mid. Going to let them get up close and personal. Oh, but a boost is even better now. There we go. AK activates Spavaku.
They found that frag basically with just good timing, good positioning, and overall team play as now they definitely want to equalize this map, getting to 2-2 at least. As the T side has a little available, Spavaku, beautiful peek as the spray continues, but only finds 1, and now it's gonna be 2 Tech 9 kills for Stronger and Flossy. But look at the HPs: 5 HP, 3 HP, 34 HP.
Yeah.
1 solid spray could kill this entire team.
42 HP on all 3 players across combined. That's kind of crazy, but still. 1 defuse kit on Frontsider, but if they choose their position, yeah, but if they choose their positions wisely, it's gonna be good. Oh, 1 first player spotted, instantly refragged, and now Anti put in a tough position. Good for 1, 1v1 left. It's Stronger with 1 HP. She tucks the corner, hides, and it works out. And that's a third, yeah.
Clutch. And of all people to lose it to 1 Galil and Tech 9s.
And he's even in the corner you check.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you don't commit to it.
That must have sucked, honestly, because he was 3 HP, just pre-firing that would have won the round. That's quite unlucky, because I feel like the second he got the first guy, like, over at the pit, I feel like it should have been obvious where he could have been, because they were either going to play, like, contact cross, or at this point he's ducked in, just waiting, right? So quite unfortunate there for Armand, but Spavaku with the op now.
Oh, good.
Beautifully done. Aggressive play from him will be rewarded.
That was like a risky investment going with the op. 2 MP9s, 1 M4, and an upgraded pistol on Suonko. Op has been revealed, and that's a beautiful entry to kind of let them get back into Inferno. But Stronger still lurking around in apps. Spavaku, ooh, I love this reposition. He's already on A. He's already looking for more.
He's fishing.
He's hungry, yeah. But look, Smoke is gonna be dropped down for Library.
They're slowly making their way here towards Banana. Almost all of it has been crossed.
And Spavaku is slowly coming back. I think he's just gonna get there in time.
Yep. This might be rough though for the op. If they smoke it off, they have so much util here to work with.
Oh, the flash and pull is good. That's a beautiful entry by Frontsider. And now Antivirus also activates from side, but Stronger is stronger. But Spavaku, I don't believe they were aware that he could be so close. They definitely saw the flash, but Spavaku did not see this one coming. That's a beautiful shot, but Suonko finally comes from his banana and finishes off the round.
AK and an op save here for the side of Ormond. Yeah, I think you pointed it out perfectly. There was no way they expected him after he was moving around the map so much, getting that initial pick and then rotating all the way to mid. And then, oh, look at him, construction. He pushed it up. He's basically guarded, got another kill. And that's definitely what kind of threw them off there, but Wild. Not a bad round by any means, even though economically they are now kind of...
Oh, Shadow spotted. Oh, that's an even attack through the wall. Find some chip damage at the start, gonna make a thing. Gonna make a round a lot more easier now. Frontsider also spots the player down mid. Spots two now. Good smoke to block him off. Oh, even a better spam now.
Makes it out of there with basically no damage taken. That was Frontsider, who got down to 59 HP, and now man advantage for Ormond as they look to once again equalize this map. See what they can do, as Wild has 3 Tech 9s and 1 Galil ready. They definitely want to explode.
Spavaku still holding the angle on short, but the Antivirus solo peeks into 3 players on banana. M4 dropped over now. Galil and an M4 could be a dangerous duo.
Yeah, that's a nice donation, but
that's an even better flash.
Look at where Stronger is. They could call this off, but oh my god, they commit! And the Tech 9 shot is flawless. Swanko.
Oh, Swanko goes through the smoke, does not find anything. That was paired up with a flash, but flash is not good enough. And now Spavaku and Fnatic left all alone to win this 1v3.
The op retake might be difficult for them to do as the smoke slowly dissipates. He knows, he expects one player is quad. Probably one more should be dark as he's slowly approaching the site here. The flash comes from his teammate all the way down from CT's Fnatic.
Oh, missed shot into dark position, yeah.
The shot does not connect, and now Fnatic, he needs to do everything, but look at his 2 players, and it's still only gonna be Maxi, even though Nonsense immediately peeked off contact. That's an ace for him. What a round!
Yeah, but man, you gotta feel bad for Ormond. You have a man advantage, and then your B player, who you left all alone to defend it, he just peeks banana and dies.
Yep.
Like, there's no way that happens. You're playing for playoffs. You're playing for elimination, and you have your B player peeking to banana versus a Nico.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of we do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, but still, man, it's a 2v4. You're giving them. You're giving, yeah, like. Basically, this 7th round is also Wild's round. Like, you have upgraded pistols, and that's it. 1 FAMAS, 1 MP9. You can't think you're possibly gonna win this round, especially if Stronger keeps finding these entries. And now Spavaku.
Oh, he might get more of them.
Spavaku currently 6-7.
He will not. It's gonna be the MP9. I will not comment on this.
Not dropping his...
I get how other people feel now. I get it.
Not the best scoreline for him, but Anti manages to find the opening, but should quickly traded, and now a player... he's crossing with a flash and a 5-7 in hand. Almost was a frag as well, and now Flossy tries to hit something through the smoke. Won't find anything, but Frontsider this time is good on the angle, but Flossy is better.
That's a good shot.
Oh, that's an even better shot, yeah.
Yeah, they just keep stacking up here for Flossy as he will way towards that site. Plant the bomb. Honestly, such a sloppy round from Wild.
I mean, yeah, could have cost them, but still, they win it. That's a 5th for them. They have money in the bank. Definitely can afford to buy, but Ormond, they gotta wake up. Like, Spavaku has to do a lot better rather than having 6-7.
It's the 1st of the month. Hopefully that will not be copyright strike. Yeah, anyway, 6-7 as you've mentioned. But also 2-5 overall here on the scoreboard as the 5 is in Wild's favor. As already things are shaping up to be quite a good half here for Wild, getting 5 on that D side, but they still don't have money. Zeus, yeah, you're pointing towards it, but I do not know if it will be used. That's a really good lineup there. Blocking off the entirety of
Zeus
spawn.
is in second mid.
I like how Stronger has just been permanently in this position.
Yeah, I mean, that's his job, basically.
Yeah.
Just lurk, be naps,
chilling.
just be a nuisance.
Yeah. If somebody walks out of apps, that's a freebie.
Yeah, and now Spavaku rotates off with the Zeus.
Yeah, Fnatic's kind of praying in church, hoping that Oromond gets another round. We'll see if his prayers will be answered.
I don't think they will, but Spavaku brought down low, 24 HP for him. Unfortunately, Zeus won't get BUs, but Maxi, it's like he has see-through eyes.
Cobra.
There we go, Fnatic finally patient enough for one frag. Is he gonna peek
even
straight
hit
into
the
the
op
op?
and he swings
Oh, he almost has him, and now Flossy.
I like the patience there from Wild. I feel like after the last round that was kind of quite sloppy, this time around they were like, okay guys, let's relax. Let's use our heads for this one. 6 and 2 now in favor of Wild, as Oromond once again is looking to buy those M4s, but look at the amount of util. That's nothing for Inferno.
Yeah, I gotta say, Util not looking good, and now Wild kinda picking up the pace. Finally winning some, chaining up some rounds. And Maxi, what a beautiful game from him, 13 and 5. 9 and 4 from Flossy. Carrying Wild on their backs. While the Oromond side, not really that many players performing.
Feels like they're sleeping a bit.
The usual suspects that we see on Oromond's side top fragging, like his anti, his Spavaku, and its frontsider. And then sometimes Fnatic also activates, but currently none of them seem connected to the server.
Yep.
But let's hope they can prove us wrong in this round, because it seems like a fast A, long retake. Spavaku under a lot of pressure now.
Look at this, one guy went arches as they are still spamming that smoke. He could be looking to kill somebody on spawn, but it's gonna be Swanko and Spavaku! He just gets 2 for free as he pushes the smoke. And still, another from him. Fnatic on the other side also doing God's work. Why? Wild, what was this round?
Yeah, Spavaku just beautifully read that round. I don't think he even thought about the guy going into Arch. He just took the risk. Let's push. They have to go back because I blocked them off. I shot some bullets. They're gonna be walking back. Let me just take this timing. Maybe no one is covering it, and what a surprise! No one was covering it, and he gets a triple K in the end. And this time can help his teammate out on B. Flashes are gonna be thrown. That's the first. Second also thrown now. Banana taken fully. Wild, not much to say for it.
Yep. Still though, 6 on the D side already is good. So any round that Wild gets additionally, that's a freebie. That's a bonus that they get.
Yeah, 6 is already enough for Inferno. Especially for the CS2 Inferno, where rounds are worth more as it's a first to 13. Spavaku managed to come to A from B.
Yeah. So far, a good CT half of the round. They've basically given no space, and the contacts haven't really been there. As the last round is the one that they won. They actually can buy Util Anti in such a good position here. Gets Flossy, will remove himself from that wall, but his teammate, unfortunately, not as lucky as he is. A shot to the dome will be enough as they look to storm towards the side. Antivirus still managing to fend off one more player, turning it still into a man advantage for Oromond. Look at the bomb, going all the way back.
Yeah, I mean,
Bamboozled.
A is open, but it's a 3-on-2. Still, all players for Oromond now on
Visor
B.
needs to find something.
I mean, he will find space though, but no frags will be given over by Oromond's side. 15 seconds left. They must be aware it's not gonna be B. Yeah, especially now sound cue provided.
Oh, the op has been dropped in favor of the AK.
Yeah, I mean, it's much easier if you just have
Retake.
3 guns retaking, yeah,
Yep.
and the trades are going to be crucial here. One player basically has to sacrifice. That's a good opening.
He
That's
gets
a good.
2!
That's a good second as well. And now Fnatic
Oh,
versus
that
Nonsense.
sucks now.
Full HP versus full HP. AK versus AK. Time on Vald's side. Basically 13 seconds left.
Yeah, he does
The
have the
fuse kit
diffuser.
isn't available. Yeah, bomb has been pinged. Nonsense calling off the bluff. Spots the player, but does he have the time? I think he has it.
Yeah, I think he does.
I think he has. He's gonna be close, but he has
Oh,
it.
he has
oh,
it.
what a round by
Yep.
Fnatic, and what a clutch now as well.
Oh, Weiser was so good on this, and this was definitely a round that Wild should have won. He just needed to play more patiently. There was no need to check. Because it's not like there was a smoke obstructing the bomb.
Exactly, yeah.
Not like there was anything. This just felt
And
like
he even
a
had
rushed play.
he even had the shadow advantage on the short player because when you push up, your shadow is getting revealed on the left side. So still, he could have played more. Could have gambled. I mean, if you're gonna gamble in the first 4 seconds, why are you peeking in the 5th?
Yeah. I was just... Once again, though, it feels like Wild just has these really weird signature rounds that feel so sloppy.
Yeah, and it's gonna cost them because upgraded pistols, like after a long time, finally on him. Gonna be a mid pop. Spavaku good for 1. Does he post up for a second? He will, but a little bit deeper angle as well. And now Suonko also activates.
Nice stuff there as Util will buy some time on short, so the T players already kind of back. Still not sure where to go. Moxie does find one, but it's still gonna be Spavaku.
Oh, but man, this is
just
a beautiful
obstructing
flash.
everything.
Yeah, but still, Spavaku manages to find his 3rd in the round, and there we go. We mentioned his score. He was 6-7 at one point, and now he's 13-9. Good comeback from him, and that's basically in like I have a feeling like he went from 6 to 13 in like 3 rounds.
Yep.
Just getting those multis round after round, and look, it finally back on the board. 5-6, 1 round
Yeah, it's
difference.
looking playable.
They can basically tie up the half, and then you just have a clean slate to start from.
Yep. No, I definitely agree, but I also feel like Ormond has been gifted quite a few rounds here by Wild.
Could be, or could just be outplayed. And now Wild, no op in sight for them. Oh, Suonko, good angle, spots the player, gonna fall back immediately. Not really having the best of the games for him as well. Spavaku dangerous, and man, look at what amount of space he has. Pushed up all the way up, and he doesn't spot the shadow, and that's a good opening by Flashy. Sent to sleep, Spavaku.
Yeah, that's the op down in the final round of the half.
Oh, but Suonko is gonna take his place. Suonko is pushing up apps again, peeking into second, won't find anything because they're already up mid. One player coming in late now. Will they expect Boiler? Oh, this is even a boost position.
Love the boost!
Oh,
But
he
still
spots
gets
3.
one?
Yeah, he gets 1 and spots 2 more. Flash is good, gonna get away in time. And now Fnatic has to activate from long. But Modo has been smoked off, and there we go. Swankov with the second. And Fnatic could be huge in this one. He's gonna be a crucial part of the game. But Stronger turns back in time and finds it. That was the ball that Fnatic didn't supposed to drop.
We'll see now what he can do in this retake. Final round, you definitely go for it. 2 flashes available.
Yeah, but the smoke has been thrown for Modo, and now Anti stuck behind it.
No Udall now for the side of Wild.
Yeah, but I don't know, they still have a 3-on-2 man advantage. Flashes are gonna be good for pit position and nothing else. Yeah, and there we go, Maxi and Nonsense both add up for the last 2 frags, and that's a 2-round lead for
I
Wild.
am not gonna lie, this half should have been like 9-3.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, but Spavaku, when he wakes up, he's delivering, and
Oh, no, absolutely.
that's what basically saved Ormond.
100%.
I just want to see what they're cooking up on the D side. It isn't their map pick, but still, you have to have something in the back of your pockets. Decoy will be thrown in a insta mid smoke position.
You always gotta practice your lineups.
That is true. Especially Mirage insta window smokes from T-spawn. Learn them.
Visor with the dualies. On the other side, the T's.
Hawkins.
No upgraded pistols, just Kevlars.
Can Stronger put up better numbers than Spavaku did on the pistol from the same position? Oh, Anti definitely can. And now Maxi under pressure. Stronger finally connecting something. Bomb is being planted. Ah, the USB is missing bullets. But man, no, that just BM, straight up BM. You pull out a knife. There's no way you do that in a 3v3 situation. There's also Visor in the absolute position.
3 HP here for
Like
Visor.
you're 2 rounds down and you need this one and you go for the
And look at this
go for the
frontsider.
knife. Yeah, frontsider left all alone
Okay.
and that's a clean 1v2 by Flashy.
They're lucky that Flossie just pulled this out. You said it perfectly. This felt way too BM. Especially while you're down. And Wild with a +3 already, getting that pistol. Looking confident, looking good, showing that it is their map pick after all.
Yeah, but Armand does a little bit of trolling. There's
Once
no way.
again.
There's no way you pull out the knife in that situation. Like,
I love the way
yeah,
he jumped on his head though.
yeah, and like I don't know what to say. Just inexcusable. Like you can't be doing that stuff. Even if you don't have the bullets, like the Glock has a faster reload time than the USP, so could have reloaded, could have gotten those 20 bullets before the USPs, and you cost Ormond the round. Not sure which player was it, but
Yeah.
maybe it's better that I don't know his name.
Absolutely.
And now that they're on the back foot, like two Galeos actually, one Mac 10 and upgraded pistols. Molly's gonna be good. Maxi, yeah, like this is just gonna be a mowdown.
Yeah, 2-player down. Oh, they do manage to get one on site here as Moxie. First to go into the church as Visor is slowly spamming the smoke. 3 people alive here for the side of Ormond.
The
They can
only way,
definitely do some damage.
I mean, the only way I see them winning this round is pushing the smoke and finding just 3 frags off of it. But I don't think it's happening because Flashy is finding Spavaku and Banana now. A 4v2 retake versus a Mac 10 and a Galil. I think
Yeah,
much
nice
to
trades
expect.
though.
Yeah, and
Send the SMG player in, get the info, double swing the last guy. Not much could have been done for Ormond in this situation. So that's the 9th here for Wild.
and the possibility of a 10th because Mani's not good on
Goodbye.
Armand's side. Yeah, you gotta
Frontsider, the only one who can get like armor AK, but no util.
like do you want to go hero AK? The others just buy Tech 9s.
I don't even know at this point because you're already 4 down. If that doesn't work out, you've just wasted all your funds for another round.
Oh, Kevlar bot,
It-
AK
yeah, it
bot.
is.
There we go.
It is the one.
Hero AK bot, upgraded pistols also across the board for Ormond. Now it's either a 10th for Wild. Or
Could be an 11th even.
actually a 6 for Ormond or a win for Wild.
Yeah,
It seems like.
just a gamble.
Yeah,
We'll
and
see if it pays off.
yeah, it's paying off nicely now. Spavak, a good opening on Stronger. That's an M4 down.
How flossy still though, just around Cubby. Trying to find somebody. Still not spamming the smoke, but Visor does find
There
Spavaku.
we go,
Swanko
and
goes
Flashy-
down.
Flashy
So
finds
does
3 through the
Frontsider. Yeah, he
smoke.
just
This is just
spammed
amazing.
them. Nothing they could have done about it as Fnatic, the only guy left, also gets taken out here by Visor, and that's a 10th for Wild. Potentially an 11th, but at the very least, Frontsider the only one without the AK. So this round still playable for Ormond. On the other side, though, already at a -5.
Don't know what to say. Basically, this is not Ormond we've been seeing the couple of days. But Visor, good nades now towards second mid. No one, luckily for Ormond, playing from second mid. Anti taking the point in Banana. Nades will be thrown. No damage found yet. No significant damage. I gotta
Just
add.
some minor
Just some
injuries.
Yeah, minor. Yeah, broken nail, broken toe. Yeah, this is a good molly, but not deep enough. Maxi can play off of it, which he's actually trying to do as well. You don't have mid. You don't have banana yet. 1 minute on the clock. There we go. Banana taken.
Yep, a lot of space has been gained, and with that space, obviously, some information as well, as it does seem like Nonsense is slowly going back. Not sure whether he should rotate or not, because a lot of space here has been found on mid, and even in apps. So they themselves seems like are... Oh, they're expecting the hit on the other side of the map. They could just walk in. Oh, that is going to be a roughie for Wild. They gambled, and the gamble did not pay off. The stack, unsuccessful. Nobody has been spotted. Nobody's here. Sight completely free.
I don't think Ormond is even aware how lucky they are in this round. Like, Wild calling off a Wild stack. Don't know where they got the read from, but still, it's kind of a wild one to call. And now you got the retake 5-on-5. I don't think it's happening, buddy.
Yeah, just next it.
Yeah, 10-6. Gun saved. It's gonna be a 5-man save. A 10-man save, actually.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna be dying.
Yeah, maybe we get an engagement at the bottom of Banana because 3 players are waiting there.
Yeah, exits.
Yeah, and they're looking to exit through Banana. Never mind, they went actually CT.
They're just reading them like a book this round.
Yeah, this is beautiful. And
insane.
yeah, we're going to be looking at a 10-man save.
Oh, wait, stronger.
Oh, never
Fangs
mind.
one and Swanko.
8-man save.
Wait, Flossie? Maybe he gets one? No, he does not. It is an 8-man save.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while, I gotta say.
Yeah, I really do not know why Wild would, after just getting so many rounds in a row on CT, fully commit to stack a site.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from as well, but still 6 on the board for Ormond.
This entire map to me just feels like Wild playing against Wild. it's like they've thrown away probably 4 rounds. Well, 3, I feel like. But, you know, it is what it is, as they say. +4. Still up on that scoreboard that we see, 10-6. Frontsider already infiltrating the apps. No frags, no people have been found.
Yeah, no ops also from both teams. Nonsense lining up the retake util. Oh, this is going to be a mighty nade. Yup.
Oh, Swanko,
Swanko draw down
HP.
for 7. Yeah.
Antivirus also down to 57. That's one hell of an aid that he just threw.
3 players
Still
standing
no,
behind car, yeah.
55 seconds left. Once again, it's the patience of Ormond that probably keeps subconsciously maybe affecting Wild on where they could possibly be. I definitely like the boost here.
Yeah, I was about to mention this boost could pay off. But if the flashes are good, they have to fall down. And if one good molly is placed, both of them are going into dust. And I'm not talking about the map.
The thought is ancient.
Yeah, there we go. Molly is good, but the smoke is even better. And Frontsider finds the opening. No shots connecting yet, but Maxi finally good for 1, but found out both players. Yeah,
Maxi definitely wasted that opportunity. So many shots there just did not end up connecting, and now Wild with the last 2 players alive, looking at the very least, grab those rifles, put them to good use in the next round, as the lead once again starts to kind of build up here for Ormond. You know, a little bit of momentum, a little bit of, I don't even know.
a little bit of trolling.
A little bit of trolling. I know I've said this before, and this is the second time I'm mentioning it. It feels like Wild just kind of ends up shooting themselves in the leg.
Yeah.
This map, honestly, could have been over by now.
Could have been, yeah. And Spavaku, mentioning his name a lot.
Yeah, 16 and 13.
16 and 13, currently top fragging for Ormond. And the other side, Maxi, 18 and 11. Also good shooting from him. 10-7. Lead getting smaller and smaller. Only 3 rounds of a
Look
difference
at the
now.
economy now, 5k. 5.7k, 5.4k.
Yeah, and there we go. Up on Flossy finally bought in. Wonder how much impact can he have on it.
Yep, we shall see. Because Wild has been kind of stuttering. He jump spotted there, saw one guy on the ramp, immediately repositions, takes a bit of a safer angle to hold. As the flash here from Fnatic might force him out of that angle, but look at Apps.
Ooh, Frontside gonna
like
take
this.
the contact. Oh, the jiggles. Jiggles are good on both sides, but man, missed shots from both teams now. And the third player in Abs just dips out stronger. Does not want to partake in this one. But goes back, actually.
Yep, I think that was actually him and Flossy who ended up switching positions as nonsense.
Gets dropped, yeah.
Yeah. Because of Spavaku as Fnatic already climbed up that balcony, got another. Will he be able to get one more? No, he will not. The op shot does not connect either. So man advantage here, looking wonderful for Ormond. Pfizer the only one to get a frag.
I gotta mention, the op shot did connect, but just through a wall. Spavaku has been dropped down to 16 HP.
Yeah.
But still, oh, this is a good spam through the smoke. Maxi on
He
70
needs to do
yeah.
something, but
He will do something, but that's
Yeah.
not enough. And
more
that's
than
an eighth.
one,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
and that's an 8th for Oramon. Now it's a 2-round gap. Wild kinda.
Yeah. Even if you think about it, had he maybe gotten 2, I still don't think that would have been enough. He just played cross on site, surely.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Maybe even
he needs
boost,
to like get 3 from that position. That's just impossible. Weiser though, with the exits, already got 1. Fishing for more. Is looking to, at the very least, have that op transitioned into the next round as Ormond is slowly crawling back. The lead went from, what was it,
+2. It was +2 to +2 again. It was 7-5. Half. Now we're back at the 2-round difference, and Spavaku will fall down in the end. Op will be carried over into the next, and that's a tactical timeout from Wild.
Okay, yeah, they definitely should call one. It's starting to feel like that one overcommit on stacking the site just ended up derailing the entire tempo of Wild, and since then they just look like a different team.
Yeah, could be, or could be just Ormond waking up, because Spavaku is finally hitting his shots, and Opt dropped over to him, and we gotta mention his entry success, 60% on him on the op. Definitely a star for Ormond, a bright star actually. And now Flassy and Maxi, the only people with kind of upgraded guns, UMP and an op. Gonna look to deal some damage. But I'm kinda scared for Wild right now. Trying to find that boosted player, but no boost will come in. But a good double setup in apps now, trying to find something. They know that one player has been looking up. It's Frontsider again. Does he take the bait? Will he go again? He saw the same setup last round. Is he gonna expect it again?
He could be. He's slowly jiggling the corner again, looking for that player, but Spavaku finds Flassy, and that's the off here for the side of CT that just immediately falls to the ground, and so will Stronger as Ormond looking to get another on the board. The off has been picked up by Nonsense as Moxie's trying to timing. The UMP though will be good for 1, will not pick up more than 1 though. Frontsider down to 2 HP.
But
In
still,
diverse 99 and Fnatic on 82. So the op once again is looking to be saved, is looking to be transferred into the next round. And this is what, the 3rd round in a row? They've done
yeah.
this?
3rd round for Ormond.
That's a rough shot. Yes, now he knows.
The no-scope does not land, and that's not gonna be an op in the next round, and that's a 10-9. 1 round difference. Ormond have not been close to a tie since 0-0.
Well, this is the opportunity because it seems like the timeout, even from Wild, did not throw their tempo off at all. Now that they have fully activated, they know what to do. They know how Wild plays. Definitely feels like they've gotten in their heads. So Ormond now will be looking to tie this map up.
You're taking that's an aggressive duel to take, and he'll win it out, but will burn in the end as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted his teammate to cover him. Like, you have a teammate that has a smoke already, and he just doesn't throw it, but Suwonko good for 1, Visor good for 2. Anti trying to hunt them down, but it will be Fnatic from second app's position, and now 2-on-2 again.
Yeah, Maxi is scared to cross the smoke. He needs to go all the way around.
Bomb will be planted, 40 seconds added to the clock.
We'll see though, retake definitely possible, but in this position I would definitely favor Ormond.
I mean, yeah, definitely you're playing behind smokes, you're playing behind cover.
Yeah, the second one has been thrown here.
And there's another player in pit area,
They
which...
still have a flash they can use. On the other hand, just 1 smoke from Wild.
I don't see how they win this. Yeah,
No,
Op is picked up. Already thinking about the save, and it's gonna be a tie. Anti spots the last player in apps. Yeah,
has been spotted as well, but they might just be looking to once again grab some exits as Nonsense already made his way towards the ramp. Antivirus will be taken out by the bomb. So the Op has been saved. There is an AK as well here for Wild. If there was, hypothetically, 1 round that they really need to win, it's definitely this one.
Yeah. If you want to have a say in this map, you got to start by winning some rounds, and this is like the perfect chance you can do it on.
If they lose this, like, look at the CT economy. On the other hand, Suwonko 5.6k, Fnatic 6.6k, Frontsider 4.9k. They can once again just go and be like, you know what, Spavaku, here's an op. Let you do your thing. Actually, though, first of the repertoire, as he does get 1, will be Suwonko. As they are looking to spray him down through the smoke, but no shots are hitting.
That's one way to open up the round, to make it easier for ourselves.
7 HP, and he gets away with it.
And even a third player came from A to help out. Not even needed, because Maxi just did everything on his own.
Smooth criminal.
But there's no way you call a 4 people A stack. Like, what are you thinking? You have a 5-on-3 and you're calling for an A stack? Nonsense is aware of 1 player being inside. Yeah, that's a good flash and a good find. Anti is down, and now Fnatic and Frontsider.
Yeah, Maxi with the assist as well. Flossy posted up with the op. Will grab another. And now it's just Frontsider, but what a round overall from Maxi. 2 frags, 1 assist. Looking really good.
I kind of have a feeling that we're going to be looking at a triple AK save. And it's not looking good for Ormond.
They still do have that money that they ended up saving through the last few rounds, as they ended up getting a nice streak. So they can definitely drop. Now I'm wondering if they really overcommit to buying, or do they just go save? Do you want to give that op to Spavaku, who's 20 and 17? On the other side, though, Flossy with 19-12, Maxi with 22 and 13. Because for the side of Ormond, the only player that genuinely stands out is Spavaku right now. The rest have kind of been just average.
Average Joes not hitting the best of shots. I mean, it is a first map still. Maybe warming up those hands could be a rough start for them. Spavaku looking for the entry. Will he be given? No, he will not. Last, that's a good angle. Spots 1 player, goes back. Molly is even better.
Yeah, the flick will not connect. Still though, Ormond looking to take control of Banana, but that smoke is quite scary for him.
Kind of have a scary feeling that Wild is just gonna
This
close this out.
range,
Yeah.
I thought it would be better, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit too deep. I mean, too short, and players were too deep. I wanted to say that I kind of have a feeling that Wild is gonna close this out 13-10. Not sure why yet, but
Could be.
a good stacked call from Wild side and a good gamble by
As you say it.
yeah.
Yeah, could be caster curse. That stuff happens all the time.
I just want to see an overtime on a third map. Yeah, sorry. trying my best to curse everything, and now Swonk also adds his name, and frontsider spots the player going into the pit.
Yeah, but it's still Maxi, the difference maker here for the side of Wild.
And there we go, another tie-up. Not gonna be contested. Wild knows their man down. There's no way you can retake B unless you're playing against Falcons.
I love it. I love how much we've just dunked on Falcons the past
I
few
mean,
weeks.
how do you lose a 3v5 retake on B in overtime when you're supposed to be the world number one?
Yep.
The team to bring down Vitality. And while you don't even pick up another tournament win, Vitality beat themselves. Congratulations for the Mongols, world number one currently, and holding it up good. But can Oromont hold up good in the next round?
Yep.
I'm kind of still favoring Wild. Money is good. They can definitely buy in. But Oromont,
Spavaku now with the op.
he had it
That's
last
really
round, buddy.
Did he? Did he
Yeah,
pick
he
it up?
did. No, he had
He
it.
actually bought it? Yeah, I just, I don't know. The round felt infinitely long.
Yeah, but 1 minute and 50 seconds in this one. 23rd round of 24 that are supposed to be played. Spavaku again holding down mid. No frags given.
Big stakes. Definitely heard that jump on mid. As he is still playing Cubby. Doesn't seem like he has any support though, so he's there by himself. Frontsider walking up. Two players will be there. Visor Stronger gets two. Spavaku the first one to trade their teammate. And now 4v2.
Tough position to be in, especially if you're brought down low. Especially if you're dead, the Fnatic won't be doing much from the grave, and Visor good as well on the shot, and that's a 12th for Wild.
Here they come. 3 AKs.
3 AKs and an op saved. Oh, this is going to be dangerous,
so
man.
disgusting.
And Oromont not really having the best of buys. Frontsider stuck on 2k, Spavaku stuck on 2k, 3 AKs already bought in.
Yeah, Frontsider spent 4.7k last round, so now there's no money to be spent as they are getting 2 Tech 9s, 3 AKs. That's all that they can do here in this round. We'll see though, nonsense with the Molly. Spavaku down to 30 HP. He loves bathing in fire.
Oh man, this is not looking good. Like, this is rough for Oromont.
I love this reposition. Just go in their face.
Yeah, just go in the face. You have the AK, you're definitely gonna hit the head, and now decides to go back actually. Like, Oromont
Yeah, the flash from Maxi though will assist.
will actually
but,
full blind his teammate.
Yeah, never mind.
Good thing no one was there for Ormont's side to punish it. And Oromont just looking like idealist. Like, you don't have a plan, you didn't call it tactical, you didn't talk things over, and we're just biting him in the end. And now Util for retake Banana. It's good, smoke is good, Molly's even better. Swonko though, edging the smoke.
Nice little tick there.
Yeah, definitely heard. And now Banana is also gonna get smoked off, and they're backing off for the 3rd time in this round. They're
Yeah,
backing
but,
off of Banana.
35 seconds soon. They'll have to hit something.
Yeah, and they will hit A where Flashy is standing with the
Yeah.
op. If they go in dry, this is gonna be dangerous, but Flashy rotates in time to B. Now this is a perfect opportunity for Oromont. Oh man, if they read this correctly, but that's a good setup from Apps and from pit area.
They found their timing, they found their ticket, but Stronger spots one player, but Visor in the meantime got two. Antivirus ended up killing his teammate.
That's a 3k for him. It doesn't matter if one of them was his teammate.
Even got tagged. 14 HP left.
There's no
as
way he wins
plants
this,
the
and that's a
bomb.
13th. Yeah.
That will be all here. But once again, if I'm being honest, this should not have been this long.
Yeah, it should have been. But,
It
I
really
mean,
shouldn't have.
it is Wild's map pick, so kind of looking rough for them if they kind of almost lost it to Ormond,
Yeah.
who haven't chose it. Next map is up Ancient.
Yep. I mean, if they... Listen, Spavaku has been wonderful.
Yeah.
But I feel like the rest of the team kind of needs to also step up a little bit
yeah.
more, activate, start being a bit more... I don't necessarily...
Active, let's just say active.
Yeah, let's just say active. But they definitely need to start playing the game more.
I mean, we saw Reason, sorry, not Reason anymore.
Ormond. Yeah.
Playing good Ancient, but can after like a disappointing loss like this one, can you even bring it back?
I feel like you should, because Wild has just been opening the doors like wide open.
Yeah, there have been chances to take over the map, and
the map could have ended like 13-6.
Yeah, it could have been, but it didn't. So we're on our way to Ancient. Gonna grab some drinks, some water, get some snacks, and we'll catch you after the break.
I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lamp on a trip cutting me. Yeah, it's like that. I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that. She got good dimensions. I'm balling. They pay me attention. Going up hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
Yeah, hello, we're back.
Yeah.
After what felt like an
Oromon
emotional
back?
roller coaster of a map, Inferno definitely ended up being quite interesting to look at. Wild,
Interesting. Yeah.
Wild have been kind of choking the map. Oromon has been kind of in the backpack of Spavaku, who just ended up being wonderful for this team. And now that the tables have turned, that Wild doesn't really have that home court advantage, if they do end up dropping the ball consistently as they have throughout Inferno, I feel like it's not gonna look good. I feel like Oromon could make that comeback, take us all the way to the decider. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Do you have the prediction for the other map?
I'm hoping we see a decider at least once in the Swiss. Because we've seen 2-0s, 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 2-0s. So I'm hoping for that Mirage. But winning the first opening map, it does bring your mental up. And you're going into second map happy, lovely, the mood is good, the vibes are flowing, shots are hitting.
Happy.
But then also you're playing at Spavaku. So I don't know.
Yeah, as I said, I feel like the home turf advantage is actually going to come in huge here. I feel like this could actually really go to the decider. And also Ancient as a map, you know,
Shooting map.
Yeah.
I mean, you do need to know util, but it's not like Nuke. It's not like Inferno where you gotta think about rotations, think about calls. It's just straight up forward. You go mid.
It's a bit more
you shoot. Yeah,
free-flowing.
boom boom and boom boom boom, bim bim bim, and you're on A side.
Yep.
Just like we hear in the first pistol round of
Yeah,
Ancient.
Wild on the CT though.
Yeah, I mean, they did get a chance to pick it.
This could actually be quite rough for Oromon if they lose the
Rough.
pistol, especially with the mental. You talked about it, getting the first map. Wild already feeling a bit jumpy. So, we'll see if they capitalize on this opportunity, grab that pistol, and start.
By the way,
start the
yesterday,
snowball.
since we're already in pause, on Ancient, Onyx versus Superior Esports, there was a ninja defuse on the pistol round.
Oh, God.
I mean, no. Yeah, in the end it was, but
Okay.
first player jumped in the smoke, got spammed down with a Glock. Then the second player pinged the bomb. Two players from Superior went in with their knives out, while the CT player was knifing another guy in CT. So we had two simultaneous knife fights, and the guy in the smoke managed to stick the defuse.
What?
Yep. But it doesn't matter because we got Wild and Oromon in front of us, and this is a quick B retake. Quick B take, actually, not a retake. It's going to be a retake for Wild because they left B all open, and now Maxi smokes up long. That's a little bit of a weird decision, and there we go. Frontsider and Anti provide the frags, and Fanatic also, and now Nonsense and Visor left all alone. And it's looking like a mighty first round for Oromon. This is how you wanted to open up the map.
Yeah, absolutely. I am just curious, what was Wild's thinking process?
Maybe they go mid, maybe they go A fast, and we flank them from behind.
Yep.
Didn't happen, and there we go, first on the board.
Yeah, but it still kind of feels like even when you get that info, they kind of ended up still playing it way too slowly.
Yeah, I mean, they had 4 players in mid, and they sent 2 players into red room, 2 players went up heaven. Like, if you're already 4 mid, just go all together, try to frag, but I don't know, definitely some weird decision making, but still, mighty good round, and they can still definitely turn things around.
3 AKs second round here for Oromon.
Yeah, preparing for that third round and a half. Yeah, B's gonna be open again completely. No resistance found.
Frontsider. What a position. He just gets one as he's immediately going back. He wants to find more. He will get the second, even the third here, but that's an AK that Wild could potentially save.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be
Oh, yeah, they're hunted
a
down.
save. Yeah, they're already hunting him down. Oh, Anti making a lot of noise. Is he gonna clear the close angle? Oh, he's checking the left one. Not clearing the right one. Oh, does not hit shot. And now Swonko saves him. And actually, Visor finds the frag. Finds two now. 3 HP left for him. Can't get much closer to B as he's gonna take some damage.
Oh, he
And
might
he's-
get 4 even.
No.
Oh, he
they saw
spotted.
him.
He
They-
spotted.
the ball. He gets 4. Yeah. And
Okay. Good economical damage. That's like 3 AKs down and 1 has been picked up. So overall, 2 have been left on the ground. As
I would have loved to
Honestly,
see
would
the
he really?
AK saved. I would have loved to see the AK saved because it would have been huge on Wald's
This
CT
was
side.
illegal?
Yeah, that was illegal. On this frag also, like he has 3 HP and he finds Anti. Crazy
and
stuff
even
we're
though the
seeing.
teammate jump spotted, so the call should have been there by then.
Yeah, but just didn't relay the information in time, and Makazi doesn't see anyone in mid, and this looks like an A hit, and one player has already been boosted up. That's a good one, that's a good second, but that's all they're gonna find. Anti down for the count as well, and now looking like a first for a while, but still.
Yeah, Maxi delaying this as much as he possibly can. Spavak who's still in Donut, hovering around. No noise has been made. As everybody's basically on this side, the bomb rotating all the way through spawn. Red room will be cleared now. They should know that B might be open. Spavaku needs to win this duel, and the round could be flipped on its head. Beautifully done. As
Yeah.
now the rotations are coming through. The bomb should hurry up now, get that planted, and it's gonna be a 2v2 situation.
Good stuff now by Ormond, and even better stuff from Spavaku. Oh, but man, Wild again, just getting caught off.
This is kind of the thing that I was mentioning. It's that home turf advantage. It's the confidence to make those plays, know how your enemy is going to react on the map.
Oh, but the smokes are gonna be good. They're gonna block off one player, and that's gonna be Spavaku. But he actually goes in front of the smoke, and now Fnatic takes the first contact, and Spavaku finds also his, and that's a third and clean round. That's a 2v3-1. 2v3 converted, and Wild in shambles, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's going to be upgraded pistols. 157, 257s. So it does seem like the rest of the team still don't know what they're going to get. It's another 5.7, the MP9 here bought for Maxi. And Wild, and these first 3 rounds has been looking a bit lost on that CT side, and if anything, I feel like those are probably the bad news.
Upgraded pistols, few Kobe's as well, but frags found for Ormond. Yeah, this is looking like a cleanup. And the 4th round now, this is looking dangerous for Wild. They gotta next round they gotta step up, get the first on the board, just to make it easier for themselves and the comeback if they wanna win this. Good for Weiser, but I don't think he's getting out alive.
Yep, will not be able to get another 4-0. That's a roughie. That's not the greatest
that's
start.
rough.
We'll see though what Wild can do now, as the M4s will come through. Flossie still making a decision.
Yeah, he has to buy the op at this point. Yeah, and he does. That's a Kevlar and op with few pieces of utility as well. Smoke is gonna be thrown to mid. No mid fights yet. That's a self-nade. Frontsider takes 41 HP
Okay.
from himself.
That's
I
just,
mean, he saw that Wild needs some kind of advantage, so he's like, let me do it myself.
give him a freebie.
Yeah, give him a freebie, but he does manage to kill himself also. And Nonsense now with the good flank, but will they expect this? No, because the smoke is blocking him. Oh, but he's pushing it.
blinded
He's
though.
pushing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's coming out slowly. One. Will it be two? It will not. Spavaku gets the trade, but so does Stronger. Man advantage here for Wild. This could be the first as Antivirus is good enough to get that frag. Look at Frontsider making so much space behind him. Another one for one. It just, the round keeps flipping on its head. Frontsider with a beautiful position there. Will get a freebie. Immediately repositions, throws that flash as they're looking to just buy time, get to fifth here. He's slowly gonna be baiting that defuse. Frontsider still though, the one player that I feel like we called out a bit on the last map. 6-2 now. Ormond with a 5-0 start on Ancient T side. My goodness. In the words of a wise Italian plumber, what do you do now?
That was unnecessary. 5 rounds for Ormond. Wild at a strong 0. Not looking like a first in this one though. Because 4 players have been sent to that B side, and Flashy just sees 2 players in A-main and is screaming, guys, it's A, please come back.
Yeah, only bit of FAMAS too.
Not looking good, it's looking like a quick 1-1.
Spots the player but loses the duel.
But still, I don't have the tingle that the Wild is gonna make the retake possible.
Yeah, 2 players in default. Swanko still here on the site, spraying away towards the CT spawn.
Even takes damage, 33 HP for him.
Yeah, but the time is still slowly ticking away. Nonsense gets him through the smoke. Antivirus, he needs to do a lot here. Not good for another, but time has been bought. Nobody can touch Fnatic as he will blow up here in the A main. And 6-0. Wild just looking like they're so lost. And that's the thing I mentioned. It feels like Wild kept choking rounds in the last map, and if you lose your own map 13 to like 10.
Like, even if I get to choose, I would prefer Wild going 6-6, of course. But just
I don't believe that's gonna be happening.
yeah, but
I feel like that's so optimistic. That's 6 in a row.
But the second option is then just get stomped and fully mentally reset for the last map. Like just say GG, go next. You won the first. Lose the next 6 rounds. Who cares? But let's just focus on Mirage. Let's start thinking about Mirage, because if you keep letting the rounds get away, slip away, there's not much to think about.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I feel like the call is just, okay, boys, let's run around, get frags. Let's just get our hands warmed up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can tell in a game when you're getting stomped, and I know that the Wild is having that feeling right now, and they're thinking, man, why did we do this to ourselves? Why did we drop the ball on some of these rounds? And then yeah, it's looking rough for Wild. Finally a frag in their favor, and that's a second frag in their favor. But still, one is not guaranteed. Nonsense
knows. He smelled him there. This should be the first one on the board. Realistically. Unless Spavaku and Fnatic just end up stomping them. But I feel like if that happens, it's going to be 13.
Oh, this corner has to get hard cleared. Yeah. Oh, good molly. AK pulled out in time, but no, the shots won't connect. And there we go. Looking like a first for Wild, unless Fnatic has something to say. No, don't burn in your own teammate's molly. He took 41 HP from Spavaku's molly. That's kind of rough.
Maxi already in cave, spots him there. As Visor now spamming the smoke, and it's gonna be the first here for Wild. But still, in such a bad spot, they killed 3 and even planted the bomb. You gotta commend Ormond for the way they just completely bounced back on this map. Mentally reset, came here confident, 6 in a row. And now Wild looking to stop that momentum that Ormond has built up, as they're looking to, at the very least, do something on this CT side.
5 seconds are between us and the 8th round. Flossie lining up the insta smoke from mid. Going fast towards A. And now Wild sending 2 players mid. No damage from both teams. Oh, this is a good late pop. Now
Yeah, nice
4
mid
players
take.
out of mid from Armand.
Maxi will be smoked here in Donut, as they are looking to just fully embrace mid, go through red room. So much space here will be gained for Ormond, as they do still have 3 rifles at their disposal.
Yeah, now Weiser also spots for 4 players going into CT spawn. Slash is gonna have a lot of T-side players in front of him. Misses the first shot, goes for the molly. That's kind of a risk you don't want to be taking, and there we go. Weiser finally activates from CT, but Op is picked up. It doesn't matter because Weiser is hitting shots. Another late molly. Nonsense also on the flank. You're gonna find one. Yeah, and now Spavak, who left alone in a 1v2. Not gonna do it this time, and that's a second for Wild. Kind of waking up, but
Still quite clumsy from Wild now, as they did manage to at least get this round. They still have the op, they still have that AK. So quite a lot of stuff to work with. Ormond, since they did end up deciding to get 3 rifles and those upgraded pistols, they are now...
I'm gonna be mad if
Not-
this is a fake comeback.
What do you think the odds of it being
A fake comeback?
Yeah.
Huge.
I think they're gonna get like what?
I have a feeling like Waller just gonna get to 11, and then it's gonna be 11-11 like we saw it in the first map. But this time it's gonna be
13-11.
Armand taking it, and then we see an overtime finally, and they're also gonna choke on it. But still, long way to go. And only a 9th round on the CT
Tech
side.
9 Pain Train has the spam here from Stronger. Will be good to get 1, but still Frontsider with a crucial bullet finds one. Visor now dancing on sight will be only able to get 1. As now there's a rifle in Fnatic's hands. Nonsense will find the timing. Will not allow the bomb to be planted, so no
And
extra
there we go,
money.
3 rounds in a row for Wild, but that was a double eco from Ormond. Now finally investing into the round.
3 AKs, a Deagle here from Spavako. And Swanko with another AK.
Lassie, we haven't seen him do much with the op.
Yeah, this is starting to feel like a 7-5 half.
7-5, I would say a 6-6.
Ooh, you're going all the way?
All the way.
Nice molly there onto Visor. Already down to 50 HP. Beautiful flash from Fnatic, but Stronger still manages to find not only 1, but 2. In that position, Visor still, with his crosshair pointed towards elbow, gets another. Wild now. Such a huge man advantage. Swanko falls as well. It's all onto Antivirus now, as he inspects the anime stickers on his AK. Look at this. Oh, they know. What a round from Wild.
Yeah, what a sequence from Wild as well.
It,
Winning
it
4 rounds.
almost ended up looking bad for them, but somehow the shots connected, so it ended up looking good for them. And now 4 for Wild.
Yeah, slowly making a good comeback.
Economy still terrible on the
Yeah.
side of Ormond, so that's another save. So
I
that's
mean-
going to be 5-6.
And a 6-6.
You might be right. You might have been cooking. We'll see. What's cooking?
Unlike Fnatic is cooking 6-7 currently. Spavak, you also not performing that good. 5-8.
Phew, Flossie with the op. Didn't manage to see anybody there on the catwalk. No flash, but oh, they jump out. He still gets 1 though.
Op picked up. This could get dangerous. Visor does not hit the shots as well. Drops Spavak to 10 HP, but Stronger swings out before the smoke. Gonna find 1 player. Gonna find almost the second as well. Op is holding out the donut position. A Fnatic founds a 7. Now Frontsider also activates with the op. Nonsense from CT spawn, trying to connect,
And they
to...
just need to chill. They have the weapons, but Spavaku did not have the HP, so not a 6-6 half.
Yeah, it's looking like a 7-5, like you mentioned.
Honestly, what if it goes 8-4 and we're both wrong?
No way.
No way.
I don't think Wild lets the last round go through their fingers. They have to win this. They know what their mistake was in the previous round. You just, like Weiser from the box position, didn't find anything, and he had to find at least one. But you're playing against Anika, so you're expecting a 2 at least from him. 3 would be good, but in the end it just wasn't. And that's a 7th.
Nice boost there for Maxi.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! He turns around. Frontsider with the 2.
Punishes
That's an
them both,
opportunity.
yeah.
Flossy though.
Opportunity.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's another missed shot.
Yeah, Lord did not have mercy on Flossy though.
And that's looking like an 8 for Ormond. Oh man, Wild gonna have.
I can't believe it.
Like you said, no one's gonna be correct.
It's just, like all the stuff that ended up happening just for this to be the outcome is insane. It's borderline comical as Fnatic grabs another. Stronger now, looking to fire back. Gets one, but the bomb will be planted on the other side of the map.
Yeah, there's no way they let Stronger back into this one. Even a deep smoke and Spavaku
Just
good on
delete
the
it
off.
before
Just delete it,
Heeman
yeah,
walks
before
out.
Heeman peaks. And there we go, 4-8. Long way to go for Wild.
Yeah.
I mean, can they
Even now on the T side, this is gonna be so rough.
I mean, but it all starts with a pistol. I've seen comebacks happen on the T side. It
starts with one thing.
Yeah, it starts
I
with a
don't know
pistol.
why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
5 seconds before we see the second pistol round of Ancient.
Shut up, Linkin Park.
Ormond 8-4. 1 defuse available. And Wild this time not sending 4 people mid like they did in the first half. Rather sending 2 towards A and 2 towards mid. 1 person just lurking around in heaven position. Smoke is going to land to CT. Spavaku has to rotate off now, but still stays in mid. Hopes to find some information, but no. This is very patient while they come out A. Nothing. No presence is going to be found. Spavaku now spots 1 player going into Donut, and we're going to be looking at a 5v5 retake.
Yep. Bomb has been planted. As the time is slowly taken away, the CTs have regrouped here.
For now, it's looking good for Wild, but they've decided to swing out CT and no shots will be hit. It's going to be dangerous, yeah, because they're already overwhelming the side. Fnatic, good for the opening. Stronger does not hit the head, but Flash finally awakens, and now Suonko and Fnatic and Antivirus close out the round. And that's a 9th on the board. That's a quick defuse and a quick retake.
Yeah, what a retake here from Oromon. Getting that initial pick, finding everybody scattered, winning those duels. Winning, of course, the pistol round. Already up 5 rounds on the scoreboard. And now looking to honestly close this map out. 4 M4s and MP9. They're looking to make it 10. And after that 10th, I think they want to go all the way.
To the 11th?
Oh, possibly.
12th? 13th?
Perchance.
Wild gambling, sending 5 players towards B, while Oromond read this like a book, already having 3 players set up. 1 long, 1 short, 1 cave.
Yeah, what's it gonna be?
This is gonna be a B-pop.
Well, yeah, but we're waiting on the util 2 flashes.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're good flashes because I don't see.
Yeah, they're betting it all on flashes.
I don't see how you're gonna enter B versus 3 M4s.
Yeah, that's a good read though from Oromond.
4 M4s bought in total, 1 MP9. Like, Oromond is prepared for the 10th round. There we go. Flashes did absolutely nothing, and the shots are good. Only Maxi finds 1.
Well, at least it's 1.
Left. left alone, and that's Fnatic to close it out, and that's a 6th-round lead for Oromond.
All the imports have been saved, so Oromond not really in that big of a deficit.
Do we start thinking at this point that Wild got lucky on the first map?
I don't know. So, I definitely would have said before that Oromond is the overall better team out of these two. But for me, it just felt like Oromond was also, I want to say, just as lost on Inferno as Wild was, but Wild just kept giving them up free opportunities. So I don't really know. It feels like had Oromond actually been there, played better, this would have been a 2-0. But, as you've said, you know, first map of the day, maybe it took a little bit to warm up. Sometimes a lot of shenanigans do end up happening on the servers, so Wild did get that first map. And now Oromond, on their map pick, are proving that they are not a team you want to mess with.
Here we go, flashes are good. Antivirus is gonna swing off a frontsider flash, gonna find Nonsense, gonna find Stronger as well, and there we go. That's a possible A split that just didn't happen. Now Spavaku also overextends in mid. But look at Visor, man, he's ready for this A push. Is he gonna find something? No, they will find him instead, and now Flashy and Maxi left alone to win the 2v4. Oh, the second spotted as well. Maxi does not find the second, and now
they're
Flashy.
just losing duels, but Flashy could still hypothetically turn this around. It's 2v1.
Yeah, but Bomb is dropping elbow.
Frontsider also on 28 HP. No,
Oh,
Flossie
spotted
gets spammed.
from heaven. Yeah, spotted from heaven. Definitely had information traded. Almost hits the guy jumping. That would have been a beautiful shot. What a way to make it a 1v1, but still.
Only 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Yeah, you're saving.
no way.
You're saving, and you can already tell that it's not
11 to
looking good.
4,
It's
man.
not looking good for Wild, and Mani is not
Yeah, I'm
going
not
in
gonna
their
lie.
favor.
Wild is looking quite tamed.
Yeah. For the first time, I gotta agree with you.
Ever? For the first time
No.
ever?
But still, oh man, 6-7 round lead actually.
Yep.
Do they have it in them? One Aki saved, the rest of the teammates on upgraded pistols.
Diop once again. Posted up in Donut. Frontsider does have the util in his
Yeah,
hand.
he's
just
playing
jiggling.
off the shadows.
Yep, trying to find some information as the Molly will be deployed. We'll see though if Wild can finally take one here. Feels like centuries since they last won around. Frontsider already getting rid of Nonsense. A nice flick there from Spavaku as Flossie manages to Kobe. Frontsider Fnatic now. Quick on that rotation. Already out of CT spawn. Now is looking to find him, but he will not. And it's just Visor, who was lurking all along, as he will at the very least get one.
Yeah, it was anti all along, and that's a 8th round difference.
Yeah, I feel like this is just the 13-4, as you've said. We just forget this map happened. We're going on at this on the
Yeah,
decider.
let's just go to Mirage and
Yeah.
shoot each other, because this is not working out.
Yeah.
Not even a timeout called yet. Like you've been losing this map, like
Consistently.
consistently, like in its entirety.
Even the 4 rounds you won were really all over the place.
Yeah, and you don't find the time to call a timeout. Like that's just diabolical. And I mean, getting openings these rounds, but Suonko swings from heaven to bring it back a little bit in their favor. That's a second for him as well, and now Stronger and Antivirus meet head to head, and that's a duel. Antivirus wins.
Yeah, even when it looks good, it flips on its head.
One Flashy already in CT spawn, waiting for some magical rotation, but not gonna happen because Bomb has been
Big frag from
dropped in
Nonsense,
mid. Yeah,
though.
Suonko still on 72 HP, spots the person in red room, and now Nonsense has to peek from heaven, but he's gonna get covered by his teammate from Donut. Spavaku, this is all day long
Beautiful.
free frag, yeah, and this is
Genuinely
like,
beautiful stuff.
I don't see a way in for Flashy. Even a good reposition from Swanko to the right side of mid.
50 seconds, so he does have time to play with, but if Ormond just set up, there's no way to win.
And there we go.
Swanko!
That's
Nice
the
swing.
last map of Ancient. Not the last map. Last round of
Ancient.
Ancient. And
Yep.
last time we're gonna see Ancient in Swiss group.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's factual.
Man, just
What a stomp, though. It's
just
so
forget about it
confident.
and move on to Mirage. That's all I'm
My
saying.
goodness.
Just forget about it. It never happened. We're winning 1-0. This Mirage is the second map. Third does not exist. Let's focus up. Maybe grab something to drink. Maybe like
Yeah,
an
get some
energy. Maybe some
popcorn.
chocolate, just to get the sugar levels up.
Yep.
Get the vibes flowing. Restart your brain. I don't know. Just gotta do something different because
It ain't looking good.
Ancient was not it, boss.
Yeah.
Ancient was not it.
Yeah, they unfortunately Wild got completely ran over,
Yeah.
but we'll see if they can make that comeback in the final map of the day, Mirage, and with the final map comes the end of Swiss. So we'll be right back in a few minutes.
Cause I'm ballin'. Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it back up, up, cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes cold for the shit. Cause I'm ballin'. Look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, 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 back. Bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it. Keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Look at all this, bring it.
Now move your body, it's just a beat.
Alright, yo, we're back here.
Yeah.
Final match
Third
of
deciding map.
Swiss.
Yeah.
Also, as you've just said, final map, Mirage, the shooter's map. And now...
Here.
yeah.
Yeah, there.
That-
No, here we go. Also again.
Everything here, down.
Here. Bum, 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 beam, beam, beam. And there
Yeah,
it goes.
beautifully done here at the studio. Shout out to our wonderful production once again for making all of this possible. And now, it's looking kind of bad for Wild. You know, momentum has been completely on Ormon's side. You already kind of mentioned how good it is mentally to win the first map, going to the second one, but now you're going
They
into the
didn't-
decider and you just got stomped. in
It
the
didn't
previous
really
one.
matter that much winning the first for the mental, I gotta say.
Yeah. What now?
I don't know.
I am hoping that we talked about it. You just throw the map away, right? You
Yeah,
don't
just
think
forget about it. It didn't happen. Like, what Ancient? We had Ancient.
Yeah.
That's the attitude they need to show in this map, and starting on the better side of Mirage on the CT side, won the knife round, decided where they want to go, and now Ormond. Did you maybe actually make a wrong decision going CT? You're giving Ormond the chance to take things over on the T side.
Yeah, this could be a roughie.
We know they can shoot well,
Yeah, they're splitting Ramp and Palace.
but this is a good call from Wild. Stacking two players under Palace position and nonsense baiting in from CT.
Oh, already the teaser jumping out. Visor get on the first. Swanka will fire back, but so will Visor gets another Spavaku. Also with Frontsider gets some big impact frags, and now nonsense.
Almost finds
Oof.
the wallbang, yeah.
He needs to wait for his teammate now.
This is a good position for the CT side,
Nice
but
shot.
Maxi's better on the shot. And now smoke has been deployed.
Yeah,
Bomb ping.
it's still a guessing game.
Yeah,
like
but
he is.
no bomb, no defuse kit inside now. A 10-second defuse has to be stuck. Maxi not hitting his shots.
They just gotta play
And
time.
he's gotta kill the diffuser. Frontsider
The
doesn't
Glong.
doesn't find him in time. Finds
Yep.
him in the end, but man, that's like 5 seconds too late.
Yeah, I love what Maxi did as he just fired off those warning shots, went back to Sandwich, tried to buy as much time as possible. Just honestly bait him out, wait for it, you know. to jump out, and that he did successfully. You know, his teammate was covered. He managed to stick that defuse, so Wild gets that first round on of the CT half.
Another smoke drop to Spavaku, who just definitely the smokes kind of guy. Like throwing the top mid smoke, throwing the window, and being dropped another smoke to have it is just beautiful.
I just want to say I love the craft on that AK.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't manage to catch it because Nonsense is shooting heads, and Spavaku also. Oh, Spavaku also.
Yeah, nice stuff from him. Flossy.
Frontsider also with the AK, yeah, but bomb dropped. It got a little thrown into the hands of Wild.
Yeah, the bomb still has not been planted. They know that Flossy has to be on bench. And now Visor just jumped out, managed to get one. Frontsider with the other. He does have the AK, he does have the better weapon, but still, the bomb has not been planted. Frontsider still manages to get this one. And that's the AK that I mentioned. It has the gold face stickers.
Oh, yeah. I saw it already in the first map. I was amazed by it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
honestly.
but still, actually, when I had that same AK, I had the same craft. But with the 4 space stickers, kind of seems more tidy. Like with 5, it's a little bit narrow, and it seems like just too messy. The 4 is perfect, but still.
Flossy with the scout, as he's looking to butter up the players of Ormond. The rest of his team could maybe get some frags with those 5-7s. As now mid control completely relinquished to Ormond. As they are still playing patiently, Fnatic definitely hears him. He knows. He spotted him. As it does seem like with that information, he's just going to drop this piece of util. Slowly walk away. Spavaku already making his way through Khan. Lucky to go up the stairs. Stronger now. Kind of stuck there, but Visor still gets that frag, and now Anti-Fires, what is going on here? Maxi and Stronger with those 5-7s just doing so much work as the nade from Flossy with the final scout shot gets them the second round. And that's just Ormond forced, and then Wild just went, oh, you know what, 5-7s in the scout, and they still won.
You can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
That's the type of mentality we want to see from Wild.
Hashtag ballin'.
Yeah, rough.
We'll see though, Ormond now with the upgraded pistols again. Can they can they magically get this one? In the other one, at least they had Galils and AKs. Now it's gonna be.
I mean, it's gonna be an A-pop versus one player who's playing from CT
Look
side.
at the rotations though. It has been like so cleared already up here in jungle. Slowly spamming through these smokes. There's one guy already on site. It's Frontsider. Unfortunately though, will not live to see tomorrow. Maxi with another. Everybody's slowly dying on site here. Ormond. They managed to find the plant and now also a frag. So I don't know if they're going to be able to get to that weapon. I don't think they will. It's nonsense here in the spawn. Already doing Lord's work as Flossy is looking to get that Tech 9, upgrade their roster of weapons. And now Wild goes to +2.
I don't remember having them such a big lead since round 2. You know why? Because they haven't had a lead once on Ancient.
Yep.
But that's okay, because they're winning now on the CT side of Mirage, and now Ormond not buying into this one. They know they're gonna just give away the round if they decide to buy in. Gonna give them the 4th and gonna fight for the 5th.
Yeah, 3 deals here have been purchased. 1 P250. Also in their roster of weapons for the round.
One player underpass 4 top mid. That's gonna be a good massive nade.
What a nade there.
There we go, yeah.
Tagged 3 players, killed 1.
Almost another Kobe, but in the end it's the AK that kills him, and that's a 4th round, 3rd in a row.
Yeah, Wild just completely bouncing back.
That's what we love to see. A full mental reset and just approach the map with a fresh mindset. Ormond buying in on the op. Spavak, you're finally equipped with it. Classy. I believe he spotted one person and they're going to be boosted over Spavaku won't find anyone in window, but could find the underpass player. Now the smoke is good to break it. Almost revealed the con players as well. Now Stronger aware of the boost. Late nade. Won't find any damage. Nonsense. Boosted up onto the cat. And Flashy has to be good for one here. One person holding him hostage in Naps, and Maxi solo mid defender in this round. Just when they go out mid, none of the wild players to contest.
Yeah, quite a silent round so far.
Yeah, I'm liking it from both teams. Not giving much, overextending, and
Spavaku
there we go.
gets
That's an opening, but Nonsense finds the first frag. That was actually a trade.
Yep. Stronger now has to do a lot of work
Yeah,
here
and
for his team.
this is a beautiful off angle, and there we go. Visor
Just
also
Visor.
has his name. Yeah, now one player in palace position, gonna get taken down by Stronger, and that's it. That's 4 in a row, 5 in total.
Yeah, Stronger and Visor played that so well. 5-1 now. Ormond. Once again, though, no money. This could just be the Tech 9 pain train, but they do have the maxed out loss bonus now. So I definitely think you just buy those Tech 9s.
Or call a timeout. Or call a timeout, which you haven't seen since the first map, because one specific team that was losing just forgot they had him.
Yep.
Not sure which one, but the one that was losing.
Yeah, the one that wanted to escape as fast as possible from that map.
Oh, that could be valid. That could be valid.
Because at that point, do you even call a time? Yeah, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just
go
forget
Mirage.
it. Just I don't want. I want to stop looking at the green. Give me something sandy. Give me something. Give me
Lord,
Dusty
give
vibes.
Me
Yeah.
yellow and brown.
Give me Dune vibes. Where's the worm?
Give me Dune vibes.
Get me the map that everyone knows how to play. Give me the map that I feel the most comfortable on.
Yep.
And
I say
that's
I do quite enjoy this rug.
rug. It's good for lineups, and that's it.
Yeah, looks cool.
Like Aladdin, cool.
Yeah. I will show you the world as Visor. Gonna show them the world of hurt now. What a double from him. Immediately repositions, has heard those steps. Maxi covering his teammate now. All the way from short. He did spot that one player who jumped up. Swanko, though, managed to find one, and so did Fnatic. That's an AK here for them. What could they do with it? Nonsense, though. Still positioned here in CT spawn. Just kind of chilling, just kind of vibing. We'll see, though, what they will do with this Deagle. Well,
Not
the Deagle
much.
didn't really do
Not much.
anything. Unfortunate. Maxi also with the assist here onto Fnatic. And that's going to be a 6-1 start here from Wild. As once again, though, 2 AKs have been saved. The op has been saved. So Wild is in just such a commanding position now. Oh, Fnatic with 3K. Never mind.
Fnatic with 6K.
Yeah, he just sold.
My guy is blind.
Yeah, I am blind.
Sorry about
Not
that.
legally, though. Just blind in my free time, but
The smoke that Swonko is throwing currently is not that good of an insta, because you can climb up onto the ledge in the window on the wood, and you can spam and get a really good, huge gap.
Visor.
There's
Never
also a
mind.
better
Back
lineup
off.
that you can throw, but it doesn't matter because it's a fast B towards Khan, and there we go.
Does it even matter?
It doesn't
They're
matter.
wiped out in seconds. Stronger.
That would no way. No
just
way that just
unfortunate.
happens.
That's just so unfortunate. But still, it took him so long. I cannot believe this.
Now Suonko made the noise a little bit under pressure. Knows they're about to lose this round. That's
Yeah.
a 7th for Wild. Can he do anything in this round? Can he at least do some economical damage? 2 players spotted, 1 in con, 1 on short, and the ops beacon, and that's Flashy for the final frag.
Yeah, I love that.
7-1, this is Brazil.
Yeah, just confidently taking the op swing, crouching down. Beautiful stuff there.
No op on Spavaku this time, but a fully bought round
Yeah, but
Anyways,
the amount of util though is
alarming, yeah. But look at the money on the wild side. 12k for Nonsense, 13k for Flossy, 13k for Moxie. They're basically set till the end of the half, and I don't think they're gonna stop. They found the rhythm.
Yep.
And Ormond just no plan whatsoever. They called one timeout. Can they call another one here? To dig them out. Flashes are gonna be good. The first player is gonna drop. The molly's gonna land also. Flashy also adds his name to the tally. And Stronger swings over from bench position. That's already a 2-on-3 situation. Frontsider makes it a little bit easier, but
Nice
Stronger again
swing,
from bench.
He heard him shoot.
Does everything, and that's so we're on 1 minute and 15, and it's a 3v1.
Oh, but they are giving him a chance though.
Yeah, we saw them fumbling a 2v3 on Ancient. This time it's a 1v3. There's no way. You can't be letting this one slip through your fingers.
Yeah, Visor though also on 18 or 19 HP. So just one bullet here will be enough.
Oh, Nonsense just started his rotation to underpass. He's not gonna be there in time to stop the plant. 40 seconds left. Actually gonna 38 are gonna become 40, and now kits are available, and I gotta mention Visor's HP. He's on 18. He's the one single player that has to play for info. Will Spavaku be aware of the player coming from behind? No, he will not. But Nonsense choked. But Nonsense choked. There we go. That's a possibility of a clutch, but no.
Almost. He engaged in the fight with the player with 18 HP. Unfortunately, did not manage to kill him. Had he killed him, that would have been clutchable.
And there we go. Another timeout called.
8-1.
Ormond again.
Looking dire.
Yeah, looking dire. Gotta, just like the dire wolves that have been extended for 10,000 years. That's how it feels the last time they won the round.
It's been 84 years.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
God, that's a throwback. 8-1 timeout here.
Money is kind of good. Like you do have 5 AKs.
They planted, so you know that worked out in their favor. But once again, the util game just completely in Wild's favor. And so far, you know, you already mentioned the smokes that Ormond is throwing, that they could be more efficient, perhaps. So even with the lack of util, and the util that they are using that's not completely efficient, it's so rough on Mirage for them.
Yeah, it is definitely rough. Maxi gonna slow them down at underpass with the molly. Another window smoke landed. Oh, this could be a dangerous nade. Yes, it will be. 54 damage and found on antivirus. That's definitely much more than chip damage. And Suonko finally, after a long time, finds an opening for Ormond. Gonna make things a lot easier. Just gives them space to breathe a little bit more. Looking like a possible B split because the player from Palace is also starting to rotate back. But Nonsense, in the right time, has decided to push up B apps. This is the first time we've seen him push, and it's a right call. If he does not get cleared here, he's gonna get to 2. Possibility of a 3rd as well. Smoke has faded away. Nonsense.
Okay, what can he do here? Nice flash, though. Still manages to find one, as they are looking to explode here. All the way through apps, slowly jumping out. Maxi finds one. Frontsider with the trade. The flick will not connect. Swanko and Fnatic just doing so much damage on that site as the bomb. Will it be planted in time? It will not.
Yeah, but man, Flashy on the op had to get one at least. The flick didn't connect, but there's no point of you in changing the POV, like not the POV, but the
angle.
But the angle, yeah. There's no way you go for the players jumping out because you have one player in deep short, you have one player in Edvard that's gonna cover that position, and all you have to do is look at the balcony, and what happens? You look down, and the player peeks from balcony position, and then the round is just finished. 3 instantaneous frags found by Ormond, and Wild do not seem bothered because another full buy is coming. Oramon's way. And Maxi lining up a good nade for under. This could be huge. This could be huge damage. Yeah. There we go. Antivirus brought low again. Keeps getting tagged by these nades.
Yeah, a lot of mid pressure here from Ormond. Basically every position has been taken, has been scouted. Mid control fully in their favor.
And slowly returning to B again and then again. This time it's nonsense on the car position, looking down to short. Yeah. No rotations inside. Yeah, slowly coming over Flassy's now. And there's also Maxi coming to kitchen. This is going to be a well-timed rotation. Smoke is even better to cover his team. Nonsense, good for one. Yeah, going to hide and duck. Buys enough time for the rotations to come in. And now Maxi from the back of side. Going to try to find some damage. Yeah, that's good damage, but no frags found yet. And Flassy stuck behind the molly. Good nade as well. That's a good flash as well. No frags found yet. And it's a 3-on-4 retake. Are you sure you want to go for this one? And you got money. But you don't got lives.
Yep. Visor just jiggling, trying to find something. And now Wormond looking to, at the very least, close out the half with 4. Full buys coming in. Spavaku with the op. 4 AKs, finally full util from them.
It feels like it's been ages since we saw Spavaku on the op.
Yep.
The last round I remember having him on the op was when they boosted up top mid, and that was the end of that.
Yep.
They just lost like 7 rounds in a row then, and haven't been able to buy in. But still, now an op has been picked up, and it's gonna definitely pay off, but the trade is quick. Flassy good on the trigger, gonna push up top mid as well. Does not stop, wanna take the half here, 9-3 for him. And there's a potential for a second, but decides to look
Yeah,
further.
already in TV room. As Maxi finds frontsider. Man down, nonsense though, just doing wonders here.
He even switches from the op to the M4 to grab that 2K. Picks up the op back, and now Fnatic drop down to 66 HP.
We'll see what he can do. Has the AK in hand. It's clutchable. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is clutchable. You have more than half HP. AK available. That's an instantaneous headshot.
Yeah. The only issue is the bomb. They've kind of surrounded.
Yeah, and that's a little bit of an issue as well.
Yeah, that nade blowing up right beneath his feet. 66 to 48 HP. Even with the time now, he's slowly clearing jungle. Going up towards window. Oh, will he go all the way around through short? No.
There's no way. He doesn't have time. 35 seconds on the clock. He basically needs 10 seconds to get to top mid without clearing corners. And then you need to grab the bomb and run to side. There's just no way that can happen. Like, they already won the round here. Flashy didn't even have to get the frag. And there we go, 9-3 half. What a beautiful difference this map is compared to the previous Ancient.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
It's like we're watching another best of 3 in front of our eyes. But no, it's just Wild waking up and finally delivering.
Yeah, 9-3. Just what they love to see. As now, on this D side, we'll see what they can do. Ormond now looking rough. The half.
B-Rush? Do you just call a B-Rush here?
I don't know. I don't think you do.
Yeah, it's going to be an A split, sending 3 people towards the B apartments, but they're going to do a little old switcheroo and probably go underpass. Or 2 players on A are going to start faking it. Yeah. This is a round of possibilities. Frontsider together with Antivirus
Yeah,
playing from
Udall has
short.
been thrown. Here comes the molly as well.
Yeah, and player spotted in Palace. Yeah, there we go. Suonko calling that it's one player's up short already on A. Can Suonko find a frag? No, he cannot, but that's why Fnatic is on triple. Another player spotted in the ramp. Yeah, they know. They
They're
know
not
it's not A.
committing.
They know it's not A, and Antivirus from short gets the double up, and now it's all on Maxi. Solo ramp player. Have they overcooked it?
I think they did. Oh, it was a good shout. Just try to bait out those rotations, but it felt like Maxi just kind of didn't commit enough, because at that point they were like, okay, one guy is ramp, and one guy jumped site. So like, where's the rest of them? There was just like no footsteps, no noise. Nice closeout shot here from Antivirus as that's gonna be a flawless pistol. Not a single person dead. For Oromond, they might be looking to slowly close out this gap that Wild have created. That's gonna be 5 M4s and some util.
I mean, they're playing against an eco, so
Yep.
one would expect them to close out the 5th.
Interesting though.
You don't know. The B250 could come in dangerous, but I just don't see a world where that happens.
That's like the only thing they purchased other than like the decoy.
Decoy is probably a fake flash.
Yeah. Spalku just jump spotting in window, making sure that nobody's sneaking up from under. They're just waiting for somebody. There we go. The fake flash has been thrown now, as they are looking to just explode on mid. Swanko might be the first point of contact.
Yeah,
he will be Visor with a beautiful shot there. Spavaku and Swanko just cleaning it up with Antivirus.
And that's it. That's a 5th.
No opportunity given from Ormond.
And now Wild finally has the money to buy into, to invest into. Yep. Are we going to be looking at a 10th, or are we going to be looking at a 6th and a potential comeback?
Ooh, I don't know. This is definitely the crucial round. This might be even the most important round of this entire map.
Yeah.
If they don't, that might be free reigns for Ormond to try and climb back up. I feel like if they lose this, Ormond might at least get to like C8. Visor just spamming already down to 75 HP. Not much is being done so far from that T side, just being patient, trying to find those duels. Not a lot of util left, as Swanko will headbutt that smoke.
Minute and 20 on the clock. Still no openings found from both teams.
Yeah, they definitely have time, so...
Yeah, but the con smoke is going to be opened by a nade. Won't find anyone behind it. And now Spavaku has broken the vent in window. That's definitely a sound cue, and there we go. Nonsense tried to walk up con, but Suonko goes unchecked, and Wild is being punished right now. But there we go. Flashy also activates from the side of short.
Yeah, 2 players already in apps.
Wild got abused on B. Can they do the same to the CT side?
Yeah, I think they have to once again make or break round.
Yeah, but we saw how good Antivirus was from that short position. This time playing under window, yeah.
Also in kitchen, just posted up. Nice shot there from Frontsider. As they get their first, he also gets his second. Spavaku there just covering his teammate. Stronger, the only one left, 28 HP, and that's going to turn into 0.
6-9, some older CS players would say, what a beautiful half.
Yeah, what a half.
What a half, but still, we're playing CS2, and it's half is at the 12th. And now
3 in a row.
3 in a row for Ormond. Yeah, looking to get away with 4 in a row.
Yep.
And a possible comeback.
I like the Tech 9 paint train. That's definitely a good call from them.
I would just like to see a change of pace. Just rush something, rush ramp, rush palace. With Tech 9s, I would prefer a B rush, but still, just change the pace. Or they're saving the pace change for a buy round when they have AKs, because that would also could come in handy.
I definitely feel like though, if sure you lose this, whatever. If you lose the next one, that's you got a timeout, surely. Wild didn't really need it on the CT side, but now it's definitely timeout angle.
Yeah, kind of trolling. But there we go. Frags found from both teams. But trades going into favor of Ormond. Flashy brought down low, 20 HP left on him. Tries to throw the smoke to bait something out, but not going to happen. And Suonko closes the round out. And now with a 2-round gap, finally Wild on the second, I believe the second, yeah, second full buy.
Yes.
Can they do better than the last time?
Well, we'll see. They definitely have more utility to work with than the first time around. But also, the gap closing this rapidly is also quite concerning for Wild. As I said, timeouts exist for a reason. If you lose this one, I think you gotta call it. On the other side, though, Spavaku with the op.
Has missed the jump up to short. Gonna change it around a little bit. Positioning is gonna be off, but it doesn't matter if you don't punish it. Frontsider doing the job of nonsense. Rotates slowly coming in. Window smoke will be thrown to help. Oh, actually no. Have they decided to go B? Visor clearing out ramp, completely unaware that there's double ramp setup. Deep holding with an op, and the second just holding in a close with the AK. Mollies are gonna be good. One player will be boosted up to the position of window, and Suonko slowly going back. Anti has a spidey sense that someone could be in the smoke, and there we go. The double setup on ramp finally paid off. Spavaku has found the entry, and now Frontsider, solo B defender, pushed up all the way into abs. They have to expect him, and there we go. Anti, not good for the opening, and Frontsider running in, finds the frag, finds the planter, and there we go. That's a 2-on-2. B side needs to be retaken. Nade drop, that's good damage and nonsense. Spavaku goes out to smoke, and he finds one more. Oh, yes, he will. And now all on stronger. 1v2 situation, good for one. 77 versus 73 HP. AKs on both players. Diffuse kit.
He's being so careful. I love that. Just buying as much time as possible to smoke.
Oh, but he peeks before the smoke, and there we
clutch.
go. That's a 10th on the board. First round of the T side for Wild, and money is looking good. On Oromon side, they can still buy.
I don't know about Wild, though.
Wild is kind of rough. Nonsense can definitely afford and Galil and Util, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And Flashy invested into Kevlar.
Two Galils here for the side of Wild. On the other hand, Oromon once again with a full buy. Spavaku with the op as he's looking to
this
cross
time.
over to short.
This time
Beautiful.
jump made, yeah. Beautiful movement from him. But one person top mid. I don't think that the person top mid is gonna swing at this position. Maxi, patient, knows that they can be up close and personal. And this is a full A take. And there we go. Maxi a little bit too eager to take mid.
Yeah, I was just about to say, pulled the trigger a bit too early there.
But doesn't matter because Stronger is pulling the trigger on A. These are some good refrags, but it doesn't matter because Antis has activated from Khan, and last person with the known position. 89 HP on him, could get one tapped by the M4 now. Brought down even less. That's a one body shot away from death, and that's a one body shot away from 8 for Oromond.
Yeah, but look at the money as well. Dire situation from Wild. Oromond wants to put it back to -2 again, and then try to tie it up. 45 seconds left.
Again, 2-round lead for Wild. We saw it in the previous round as well. Money flowing on the CT side. Well, I gotta say for Wild, it feels like they've been struck and lost all their money
By a
from the
smooth criminal.
pockets. Yeah. Mollies are gonna be good. Nate is even gonna be better. And there we go. Not the pace change I was hoping for, but still sending 4 people up to B apps. Nade is going to be even better. Yeah, that's a second nade. Good cheap damage. They can't do anything. The CT side is like a brick wall. Oh, and especially for Anti, man. He's playing. He's
hitting everything.
Yeah, he's been playing huge. That's 11 for him. But I gotta say, not so good match for Fnatic. 5-14.
Yeah.
For him. 1 round deficit for Oramont.
Wild now with
think
the
this
full
is
buy.
the closest we've been on Mirage.
Yeah, definitely. We shall see, though, what he can cook up now. 5 AKs. Almost full util. They need to win this one.
To win the map. If they want to go through, this is a 2-2 matchup. Final match in the Swiss stage. Oh, Spavak, a good shot. Visor is down. That's one of the heavy hitters for Wild. 2-2. Whoever wins this goes to the playoffs. Whoever loses goes double home because they're at home.
Yeah, fair enough. No bus ticket will be needed.
To Budapest.
Playoffs just around the corner for one of these teams.
Yeah, but it's not looking good for Wild. If I have to put my money on one team, it would be Oramont. Even they're around down still.
Nice lurk there from Swanko.
Good double now from Frontsider. It brings the round back into favor of Oramont, and now Flashy left all alone in a 1v3. Knows where one player is. That's a good shot on Nanti. And now Frontsider left with 5 HP backside on the Rockets and managed to find the head.
Yep.
And there we go, a tie-up after a long time.
Oramont crawled back. Managed to get 7 rounds while Wild only got 1. Ten to 10. We'll see what the boys can cook up. Who's going to be taking the lead here? As the situation once again is quite dire for Wild. Already 2 of their players down to around half-ish HP. Maxi also now 61. Nonsense falls, same as Stronger. Fnatic now still here in hell.
Oh, this
Just
is
raining
this
bullets.
is beautiful from him. Perfectly used the cover of Under Palace, and that's a third for him. And Suonko with the 2, that's 11-10. And finally, after a long time, taking the lead. And there we go, Wild. Finally calling that timeout.
Yep.
Finally using the chance that they have to talk things over.
Yeah, I'm glad they called a timeout, but I feel like that should have been called a bit earlier.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it should have been called an ancient.
That's valid. As the timeout is slowly ticking away, Oramont looking to put themselves at map point, at match point.
At playoffs points.
Exactly, all of these points to be made.
And you know what that puts Wild at?
Elimination point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. You read that one perfectly.
Thank you. Yeah.
But you know who hasn't been reading this properly?
Wild?
Yeah. Again,
We're on
good
fire.
shot.
We're on fire. 1 brain cell left for 2 casters.
Yeah, 5 upgraded pistols on the side of Wild. I don't see a way where Wild win this one.
Yeah.
Like, at least this round. I'm hoping, I don't know, to maybe push for an overtime, but also you only won 1 round on the CT side, on the T side actually. Again, contacting into B. Not gonna show much. We still haven't seen the change of pace that I've mentioned.
Yep. They
And
did
they're-
manage
and
to get the frag with the Tech 9, but the round once again just slowly falling apart as they're just picked off from every single position. It's gun diff. Can't do much more. Visor with another 12
And
to
that's
10.
a 12, just like we predicted. And man, all or nothing now for Wild.
Match point, playoff point. Oh, brother, Wild, this is your last shot. You gotta make it count.
Util is good. 5 AKs are also good. No op in sight for Flashy, but will it matter? We will find out. 3 seconds are left of the freeze time, and there we go. Minute and 55 seconds are between us and a playoffs match. Spavakus this time sent towards B instead of window. No window player in sight. And a triple A start for Oramond. This seems like a perfect call in a dire situation, but the smoke for Palace has been missed. The smoke for Topcon won't be missed, and there we go. Suonko opens up the match. Nonsense. Died in Palace, actually in Con. 2 players in Palace trying to go for the entries now. Frontsider still hiding in Sandwich. Stronger brings it back to a 4-on-4, and Fnatic just shooting from CT position, and no way, 4-on-2. Frontsider still has not responded. There we go. That's a second.
Oh
That's a
my
third.
God!
What?
How did he get 3 there? A 180 all the way to stairs. Flossy, the last one left, but Spavaku. Oh, he gets another. What was that?
I already
Frontsider?
saw overtime.
Same.
I saw them being.
What was that?
I don't know. but
What?
Frontsider just grabbing the round and pulling it out of the deep hole.
Unbelievable stuff.
Like 4-on-2, and you pulled that off. That's just insane. Hats off to you, my guy,
Yeah.
Frontsider. Oramond,
Yeah,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're in the playoffs. Absolutely.
And what a way to go into
absolutely,
playoffs.
absolutely deserved. Reverse sweep in the end. Getting those 2 second and third map. Just beautifully played.
They must be feeling ecstatic now.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the playoffs. You didn't lose. That's the most important part.
Yep.
You now we have playoff matches in front of you, but still, congratulations again. What a 3K from Frontsider, man.
Insane, honestly.
Yeah.
What a way to just straight up close out the map. And with that, we have every playoffs team.
Yeah, and you know who's gonna guide us through the playoffs bracket?
I think it's our host.
Yeah, I think it's our host Amy, which you'll see after the break.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
welcome back, guys. Now, this is officially the last stream, round 5 of Swiss. We are done. We have all the teams for the playoffs. We're going to take a look who they are, and we're going to basically glance over the schedule for tomorrow. So, of course, as always, beautiful names in magenta right there.
Yeah. They've made it there. Chemistry and Wild Lotus 3-0 have definitely shown their dominance. They know how to play these maps. They're confident. Los Cagudos, Phantom Esports, and Sangria 3-1. Still a really good result. Like, let's not kid ourselves. That's still really good for playoffs. And here at the lower end of the teams that made it to playoffs, it's Superior Esports, it's Mana, and now with the final one, Ormond.
Yeah, it was actually the first time during the whole Swiss phase that we had a third map, a decider today.
It was just been 2-0
with Ormond. I mean, they could have done it in 2 maps, but we appreciate the extra map to show their prowess.
Free content.
Yeah, free content. So yeah, this is how it's looking right now. These are all the teams in the pink color, in the magenta color that we'll be seeing tomorrow and next week, and all the ones in the gray. Sorry, you put up a good fight.
Yep.
We'll see you next season. I want to congratulate Ormond for getting to the playoffs. And tomorrow we'll be seeing, as you said, Chemistry. They're on number 1 spot, the 3-0. They will be playing tomorrow versus Mana. That'll be the second matchup at 8 p.m. And Los Cagudos and Superior will be our first matchup of the day. We start the same time as always. Stream starts at 6 p.m. So you'll be catching us again tomorrow and next week, where next week we'll have just 3 days of the stream. And yeah, this is where the true fun starts. As you can see, the last day of the Swiss, we have a decider. And then now we're going to get some real matches.
Yeah, we're going to have bangers lined up. Also, one thing we need to mention is semifinals are best of 5.
Yeah.
So all the teams that have made it into that top 4 spot, not only do they need to show that once again they can beat their opponents, now it's also a little bit of a battle of attrition. Can you keep your mental going? Is it, do you have it in you to stay all 5 maps? It's going to be better competition. It's going to be longer. So as you've said, in this last stretch of the Swiss phase and now going into the playoffs, we've kind of upped our game a little bit. And I'm just expecting, honestly, even better games at playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are very excited. I hope you'll stick with us tomorrow, 6 p.m. That Central European time. We'll see you again. Before I wish you a good night, I want to, of course, thank Sony PlayStation for being a partner on this project. We appreciate you. And yeah, we'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Lucho, I, and Pedro. Everybody, have a good night.
I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lip on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got the dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.